unpaid work. I was going to build up like a resume and try and get more paid roles. And that was about time some shit happened in life that kind of forced me to move and sell some stuff. And it was a bad time. But I just kind of just stopped doing it, man. I just, you know, like you do, you just kind of focus on working and paying bills. I'm trying to get back into it again, trying to get some rolls under the belt. I really would love to. Whoa, what's going on? Have I put my headset on backwards? That's what it seemed like just now. Crazy, man. I don't know. I don't know how I didn't... No, I haven't put it on backwards. That's so strange. Yeah, once you get a good mic, you'll feel a lot more comfortable, I think. Just generally doing, you know, just playing into your role of entertainer, I guess. But it's nice knowing your voice is at least a bit crispier. Headset mics are fucking crazy bad. They always sell headsets with like this thing where they're always like, oh my god, like, you know, crystal clear voice chat, dynamic noise cancellation, ba ba da ba da, you know what I mean? They always sell like microphones, like, well, headset mics like that. It's so crazy. And like generally, it's never true. Like there's not really much way that you can make headset mics sound that good, you know? How you doing, Mike? How's your day going today, man? Did he dead hard? Wow, he really did. That's a shame. He dead harded for distance right into me. That's such a shame, man. I just heard more footsteps outside too, so... Yeah. Where did he go? That would have been amazing if he went into there, though. Why would you bother bringing scratch marks like that? Like, why would you bother doing that? Because now, of course, I'm not really going to move from here, right? Like, unless that's him, I guess. That must be? I don't know. Maybe. That was probably him. I think he ran around and then, yeah, that was probably him. How you doing? How you doing? What we got? Alright, a bit sick. Got a medical issue. With a medical issue. You hate to hear it, man. You hate to hear it. I hope it's nothing too serious. I know you said a little bit sick, so I mean, that's probably a good thing. Yeah, you fucking bastard. I knew it, man. I fucking knew it. The scratch marks were just like, here I am, like, super obvious. Ooh, nearly had the bastard. Ooh, should have had him there, really. Oh, what a fucking idiot, man. Oh my god. My sensitivity's still really high. My sensitivity's fucked, mate. Oh my god. Yeah, no toy sword. Dude, that was insane. I set my sensitivity up to like 100 like, the other night because of R2. And I haven't changed it. Oh my god, that was wild. It's too late. It's too late. Nothing dangerous as IBS. I don't know how dangerous IBS is, to be fair, so you'd probably have to let me know. I'm not educated on that. But I will take your word for it. I'll take your word. It's not too dangerous, for sure. I don't know, man. I don't know how you do it, K-Doreo Twins. Like, I just feel like there's so much slowdown and, like, in between of downing someone and picking someone up like that. Like, when you down with Victor there, the duration of you getting over to him to pick them up and then, like, hook them is so much longer than any other killer, right? But then, theoretically, the down is easier than any other killer at that point. But it's so strange. It's such a weird killer to, like, wrap my head around where my time is going. It's really odd. What are you up to today, though, Mike? Are you just chilling and trying to recover kind of deal, or...? I guess I'll keep Victor there and try and go to this gen, but we've just seen this guy trying to make his way over, so... it doesn't work very well. Where the fuck did he go? Did he just vanish into the ether? Like, what the fuck? Well, there's fucking injured boy. I love when they're super loud at running for the save, man. Nice. That was a good down as well. Nice. Good DC. Amazing. That was good. Return to hook with twins, man. Fucking lethal with Victor, dude. Absolutely lethal. So fucking powerful that is. Me hitting one, then sort of like chasing the other, and then switching to Victor is insane. How you doing, Zelda? Thanks for coming by and saying hello, by the way. Very nice of you to pop in. Just hanging out. Might end up napping soon. That's fair enough. Does it make you feel more tired generally? Like whatever you got going on, are you just generally more tired, or you think a nap would benefit you massively? I suppose. I can't nap, man. I always struggle to nap. It's insane. No more DCs. I always struggle to nap. Like I can't really sleep when it's like middle of the day. If I do manage to get to sleep, then I just generally just end up sleeping like through the day, or struggling to like wake up again. I just kind of want to carry on sleeping when I wake up. I just feel like more tired, you know. Good try. Can he vault as well? I think he can, right? How are the games? First game of the day so far, to be honest. We're just playing twins right now, so... Just playing twins at the moment, trying to make it work. We had a DC, which you can't complain about, really, can you? Lovely DC. Can you get out the hatch with Victor on him as well? I think he can, right? Nice. Good fake. That was a hell of a fake. The fact that he can also use Dead Hard with Victor on him too, right? I think that's pretty wild. Let's keep going down the shack. Dead Hard to the pallet. No, terrible. Tried to do a silly bait. I wonder if we get a 70 DC. Victor had his way a bit, and then you just carry on with the rest of it. She had her way with Victor, and then Victor had his way, and then, you know, then you get the hook. It causes a lot of internal cramps, abdomen, lots of run up to the bathroom, does make you tired from all the pain. That's very true. Yeah, generally you get more tired and hungry, I imagine, right? Whoa, how did he... Oh, I was going to say, how did he die so fast on Hawk? I was like, hang on. That's weird. That's putting words in my mouth, you know. I said terrible when you failed at the move, so that move idea execution was terrible, which it was. You know, obviously you wouldn't have gone down if it was good and amazing and successful. I would argue objectively that was a bad move, right? Seeing a lot of sprint bursts now. Yeah, I think sprint. Everyone's trying to get used to new exhaustion perks for sure. How you doing, though, Maverick? How's your day going today, man? I got black, I got white. What you want? Yellow. Oh, God. It's okay. It's probably fine. Hey, Gary, how you doing, man? How's your day going today, bro? Yeah, it's weird. It's weird. To say, like, a play was terrible... to say like a play was terrible is not an insult to the person doing it, you know what I mean? It's just a bad idea, and it provably was bad because you went down and died, you know what I mean? I love it, you know, like when a game's won, like when a game's won by the killer, okay, Dora? I don't know if you find it yourself. When you've won the game handily and you're giving the last person a chance, like an RNG chance of getting the hatch, right, by just following them in a chase, right? You're not really actively, you know what I mean, like trying. You're not in the same rush or hurriedness that you are in a game, right? So your chase is very lax. It's very much, okay, where are you gonna go? Drop a pallet, drop this pallet, whatever. That's cool. You're gonna die. Like, you're going to die. I love being in that position where you just like, you got one survivor and it's like, you're fucking dead, dude. Like, doesn't matter. All this that you're doing now, you're gonna die in a second. It's so good. It's so good, man. You just kind of let them like run around, vault back and forward, like, oh, look at me, I'm running you. Like, it's not running somebody if there's no game progression happening while you're doing it. That at that point is just time sinking. That's it. Twins is most certainly not a difficult killer. No, yeah, most certainly, Slidge. Yeah, I'm guessing you, yeah, you must just switch to twins and 4K all the time with 0 camping, 0 tunneling. You must be amazing, man. Yeah, I feel that, dude. I feel that. I understand. Makes sense. Makes sense. Breeze, you can change that if you want, mate. Donate me 1 penny and you'll be in, no worries. No problem. You could change that massively. I'd love that. That'd change my life. Thank you. Twins is not... Yeah, Twins isn't difficult. Twins is really easy to play. That's the problem. That's the real problem. That's the thing with Twins. Like, it is one of the things where, obviously, survivors hate it because Victor is a very, very powerful tool for return to hook. With most killers, you can watch the killer, like, hit another survivor and veer off into a chase. But Twins have that dynamic where they can cover 2 areas of the map, which is just really stressful for survivors. And it's fine, like, when you're a team of randoms and there's not really much communication, like, I get it. Those guys seem like friends, though, so maybe it did just fuck over a Swift. I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure. But generally, Melonhead. Fucking Melonhead. Jesus Christ, dude. How fucking old. That's insane. You could go harder, I think. I give it a try if there's me and 1 person left. Yeah, it's one of the things, like, you kind of know the game's over, you know? When the game is won, I just run to the killer rather than draw it out. Yep, they want the 4 kill. My friends would rather hide for 10 minutes, try to get a hatch. Yeah, like, that's what happens, unfortunately, is, like, you know, you'll get some people that are so egotistical. They'd rather sacrifice their friends' time and just waste time sort of thing and make them sit there dead and wait for the next game to possibly maybe get the hatch. Like, it's not something that's guaranteed. It's not something that's promised to you or obligated for you to get. But they'll just do that, you know? Yeah, it's weird. How can you see every beard and say neck beard, man? That's so basic. It's weird. Right? It really is basic. I feel like just, I don't know. Especially when the forehead's right there. I don't understand why you go for neck beard, but, like, I don't know. I've never really understood the full definition of what is, like, the definition of neck beard. Because people use it as an insult all the time. I don't know why it's an insult. Like, if someone's got a beard, it's weird to try and use that as an insult. I don't know. It's so strange. It's desperate. And again, sort of insulting someone over the fact that you lost a game is very, very base, like, very immature shit. But it is what it is, man. You can't change who you are, you know? A growth of hair on a man's neck, especially in regard as an indicative of poor grooming. Oh, so this, technically, right? See, I always, like, shave this, but, like, I think this is what it means. Like, this, well, this is the definition of neck beard here. It's when this is, I guess, like, grown. It looks, your beard doesn't look trimmed and nice and tidy. So that's why I always, like, cut that. But, yeah, I don't know why that's an insult, I guess. But, yeah. Desperate, but it's fine. You can grasp at straws when you've lost that badly, you know? I think generally when you get fucking mashed, mauled, banged, and clapped in a game like that, I think generally people's egos, man, it just gets affected bad, you know? And I think to go into a game with that much of an ego, if you're not that good, is just a bit, like, it's a bit silly. I think it's a bit silly. I think you should definitely, you know, I don't know, dial it back if you're not that great, you know what I mean? Like, dial it back instead of getting angry and losing and then trying to throw insults instead as a defense mechanism. Seems really silly, but people do what people do, man. People do what people do. Just get myself killed more often than not. The other person's hiding anyway. Yep, unless I'm playing at submission, protect Zelda. Like, I get that, man. If you've all collectively gone, okay, you know, let's hide for the hatch because we want to stick it to this killer. That's whatever, but it's just a waste of time in the end. It's a waste of time. Yeah, it's really weird, Mike. It's like, it's almost as if people think, oh, someone has the confidence to be on camera. They must be very insecure. It's so fucking stupid. Like the most obvious like insult really quick. Oh, quick, go for their appearance. They just beat us really bad. Yeah, tell him he's ugly. I mean, I hope it takes the sting away. I just hope it takes the sting away from such a terrible loss, you know what I mean? I hope it does. Maybe it does. Maybe it lifts. Maybe I should try it. Maybe it's the release that we need. It's so weird. I hope it does take away from the loss and makes him feel less of a shit player. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe it does. Maybe it's good therapy. Yeah, it's very weird. Someone can't attack the policy with logic. They attack the person. Classic move. Yeah. Oh, that's what I'm saying. It just shows their IQ, Maverick. Like, it shows their level of intelligence. You know what I mean? It's just a clear low-level intelligence. They've got no other retort. You know what I mean? Like, it's just immediate attack the person. And that's when you know you've won. You don't even need to debate with a person like that. You've won the argument straight away. It doesn't matter. All logic and intelligence is out the window at that point, so...